VRChat is a place of connection, creativity, and community. It is a place where you can be anyone and build anything. We are incredibly proud of the culture that you have built here. As VRChat grows, so do the challenges it faces. VRChat is still a scrappy startup on the journey towards profitability. We're tackling one of the hardest problems on the internet. How do we foster a wild, creative, open platform while ensuring that it remains safe for everyone? We take safety very seriously. Over the past 18 months, we have tripled our investment in trust and safety, expanded our teams, greatly improved our internal tooling, and joined groups like the Tech Coalition. But there's much more to do. This is why we are committing to doubling that investment again over the next 12 months. This funding will allow us to improve our safety infrastructure across the board. Our focus for 2026 is tackling the hard reality of online social spaces, including attacking predatory behavior and grooming without compromising the privacy or freedom that makes VRChat special. We believe that we can do both. We are facing a difficult balancing act. First, we must aggressively root out bad actors and make the standard public VRChat experience safe and approachable. Second, we must ensure that adults still have the freedom to express themselves, find community, and let adults be adults in spaces designed for them. If we only focus on the first, we risk locking down the platform so tightly that VRChat loses its soul. If we only focus on the second, we fail to protect our community. The solution is to do both at once. By better distinguishing between different audiences and contexts on VRChat, we can enforce significantly stronger safety standards in broadly accessible spaces, while still allowing room for creativity, self-expression, and community to thrive. To achieve this balance, we will begin by introducing a new standard for user interaction with content, driven by two primary tools that you're probably already familiar with: content gating and age verification. These changes are expected to occur sometime in the first half of 2026. To start, we're going to reintroduce content gating, using it to limit access to content based on tags. Some content will require age verification in order to view. This change aims to establish a baseline expectation of content safety for public instances. Public instances and non-verified spaces must be suitable for a general audience. This change sets the standard and illustrates precisely what content is permissible where, and it gives us a valuable tool to prevent users from being exposed to adult or suggestive content. We cannot expect users to verify their age if age verification is difficult or expensive. To make this system work, age verification must be accessible to as many adults as possible. To that end, we are committed to making age verification more accessible by lowering the cost to our users. We don't have a price point for you yet, but we are working to drive this price down to the absolute minimum possible to cover the cost of third-party verification through negotiation, partnerships, and optimization. We'll continue to do our best to reduce this cost over time. Our long-term goal, finances permitting, is to make it free for everyone. We know that content gating is not a silver bullet for all of our problems. Our system can hide an avatar or it can prevent you from going to a world, but it cannot stop bad actors from behaving poorly. The hardest safety problems in online social spaces aren't about what avatars people wear, it's about how people act. Predatory behavior, grooming, harassment, and hate speech are all behavioral issues, not content issues. To address this, we are focusing on systemic improvements to how people interact on VRChat. We are directing our resources towards strategies that proactively reduce harm rather than just reacting to it. As some examples, we are exploring ways to improve how users find each other. By investing in better discovery and social systems, we can help ensure people find the communities that they are looking for, while naturally separating audiences that shouldn't be interacting. In addition, we're also exploring how to empower community leaders. We know that communities are often the best defenders of their own spaces, so we are looking at ways to give group owners and moderators stronger tools to enforce their own norms and take consistent action against bad actors. We're also exploring ways to accelerate our enforcement. We are refining our reporting pipelines to be faster and more effective. When you report behavioral offenses, we want to make sure that the loop between report and action is as tight as possible. These are the types of systemic changes that will make VRChat intrinsically safer for everybody. This is a massive undertaking, and it will be an iterative process. While we are confident in our direction, we're going to make mistakes along the way. We're going to have to adjust our enforcement and refine our tools as we learn what works best to deter bad actors while we also protect privacy and freedom. We want the VRChat community to partner with us on this journey. Run healthy communities. Show newcomers to VRChat how it all works, how they should behave, and where they should go. If you run groups or events intended for adults, use age verification. If you make public avatars, ensure that they're appropriate for public spaces and users. When someone misbehaves, report them and let us know. We are building a VRChat where anyone can join and feel safe, and where adults can find the freedom of expression that they want. The changes regarding content gating and age verification are just what's coming next, aiming for the first half of 2026. There's much more to come. Thanks for sticking with us and for helping us build a better VRChat.